Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about heat maps. This is more in the case of local SEO, basically to show where your business is showing up. So we're going to go over a couple things here. What is a heat map in local SEO, and also understanding geolocations, radius, queries. All right, so first off, let's go to this tool. It's called Local Viking. This basically helps you search where your business is showing up. And basically, let me give you an example here. This is just a sample that we're using. It's called LG Prime Steakhouse. All right, so let's do something like this. This one's a good search. All right, so we can see here that when people are searching this word, Palm Springs Steakhouse. Okay, can you see that? Palm Springs Steakhouse. This is where the business shows up. So this basically tells us, okay, it's showing up number 1 or number 2. Basically, the geolocation is where these little points here are where it's searching from. So this is all based on your phone or your IP, your desktop IP or laptop IP, where you're searching from. So let's see example. Let's say somebody's searching from right here near Trader Joe's. They're searching for that. The business shows up second. The other one shows up, the steakhouse shows up first. And that's just for that location. So these are all different locations. The software goes and gets a proxy basically, so it looks unique, and you're able to do that. That's one problem I see with people. Sometimes they use their phone and they search, right? And they're like, oh, I'm not appearing here, I'm not appearing there. Where are you searching from? That's where location, what matters. All right, so yeah, I usually use tools like this for reports for clients because it makes it's more accurate. It's more accurate, and it helps with the visual aspect of it for them to know where they're showing up. Green is good, green light is good. 1 through 3 is what you want to be in that area. 4 through whatever, it doesn't really show up right when somebody searches on Google. So that's like the map pack. That's the top 3. So for example, this is Google Maps, right? So this is how Google Maps looks, but the map pack, it will just show you the top 3 results. I'm sure you've seen it before. Okay, so let's go here. I might do a sample of that, but not yet. All right, so we looked at that one. Okay, so we know about geolocation. It's based on your geolocation radius. So radius is also a good one. So let's say we could get a very large radius. These are just some words that I was looking up. Steakhouse. Let's see, steakhouse near me. Let's look up steakhouse near me because that could also work. You see this here. This is the radius is about 0.75 right here around the business. So you can see at this area over here, it starts going higher in the search, not meaning not top to 1 through 3, but it's going into 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So that means that this might be outside of its radius. I know some people are like, oh, my business is in this location, but I want to rank 2 cities across in this very small location. Is that possible? It can be, depending on the competition, but if there's other businesses or there's some competition, it's not, yeah, you're not going to be able to do it. It's just too far away from your physical location. And here we can see that their physical location is right here, right? So if we're looking at these, this is getting way out there. So let's say if they want to show up in Palm Springs from this business location, it's not going to happen. It's just gonna not show up. Other restaurants there are gonna show up for steakhouse near me. So that's part of the radius. Depending on the business and the competition, you could only go out. Your business shows up only to a certain extent. All right. So let's go to the next one. Queries. Understanding queries. Queries is just a fancy name for what people are searching. So here, what I did, it was steakhouse near me, right? So this could be, this is the near me, basically tells Google something geolocation, right? Around my geolocation, right? Whenever you use this query, this near me, it's going to be something on the maps because it's looking for a local business near you. And the queries can also be different. It could be something like steakhouse, steakhouses. See, like here, well, here's a good example. I use the same word, right? This is steakhouse, spelled with a space in between. That's a different query than steakhouse put together, right? And sometimes you could get different results from this same query, also depending on whether Google auto corrects it. But let's say you search up steak space house, then you search steakhouse altogether, it could give you two different results. So that's just a tip that you might want to try doing it both ways, see if you get something different or it's the same thing. The other thing that's very important, this is more of a tip, if you're running heat maps, make sure you're running it at the time of the when the business is open. I've seen people also go and check on their phone. Hey, I checked my business; it's not even showing up. Well, you're checking in the after hours. The after hours means your business shows up as closed. So only the businesses that show up open are gonna actually. When you're doing this, when you're doing the searches, when you're doing heat maps, make sure to always do it during the business time, also where the competition is open. Because if you do it at a time where nobody else is open, then yeah, you're gonna show up like you're number one, but maybe it's like 12 a.m., right? And your business shows 24-hour service. So you want to do it when other competitors, so you get a better idea of how you're really doing. And that's something that I had issues with. I would either run it too early or too late, and you get inaccurate reports. So always make sure you know what time the business is open, so you can run it at that exact time, and or not at that exact time, but within that time frame, so you could get the more accurate results. All right. So I think that's pretty much it. I hope this helps you guys.